Welcome to the home of the Purdue Boilermakers, Ross Age Stadium in West Lafayette, Indiana. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on the 23rd ranked team in the land, the Purdue Boilermakers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. The Boilermakers will get us started with the opening kickoff. And he's going to bring it out. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So the Penn State Nittany Lions offense takes the field for the first time today. And what a performance this guy turned in last week. Spectacular in every aspect of the game, Jesse.
Well, I know one thing for sure. The quarterback is going to be looking his way early in this one. When you have a game like he did last time, your quarterback, you all of a sudden move up in priority in the pecking order for the guy throwing the football. So it's not going to surprise me early here if the quarterback looks his way, regardless of what the coverage is, based on what he showed last time out.
Yeah, and they were on the same page. It was fun to watch. I mean, you could tell that he knew exactly where his guy was, putting up the multiple touchdowns. Like, it was a thing of beauty. Now, defensively, I also know, and I know he's looking that way. So look forward to seeing the chess match with the defense and maybe ways they can take him away.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He lost one down the sideline. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down. The Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight. Gets the first one of the day out of there. He ought to be fresh. They only used him twice in that victory last week. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stopped. So Purdue's offense will go to work for the first time today. This wide receiver matchup is one that we've been waiting to see. You have two guys on either side, Jesse, who are really going to make the secondaries nervous.
Oh, they should, because these guys can take the top off of defense. You've got two very dynamic individuals playing on each offense, and if I'm playing quarterback in this game for either team, I am going to take my shots and give my guy an opportunity, because both of these guys, David, have proven they can make circus-level catches.
I mean, when they're not open, they're open. I mean, they can make the dynamic catches, the contested catches. They have the speed. They are two of the best playmakers in all of the country. So whenever an offense has the football today, you're going to like the show.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. And the Boilermakers really need to keep this drive alive on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the catch. It's Gideon. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. Motion from the wide receiver. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Converts on fourth down. Still going. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. The Boilermakers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. On the run, it's Gideon. He has the first and still on his feet. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Just inside the red zone. First and 10 from the 19. Right back to the well. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. Got his man. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. He's got it on the run. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it first and goal. The Boilermakers in the hurry-up. Takes a snap, wants to throw. Touchdown, Boilermakers! Quick strike through the air for the score. That dude's really big. How in the world did they lose him?
He's down here. He does a lot of blocking, and you play a lot of man coverage in the red zone. What do? Peek in the backfield, and you lose the big fella. I don't know how he lost that big of a guy, but he lost a race.
And he's coming out of the end zone. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Looking to fire. Got it in the middle, it's Avery. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. The Nittany Lions are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Grab near the marker, it's Avery. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. Looking for a crease, it's Avery. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up 1 to the 35. Didn't get much on first down, it's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Those two not on the same page, it's incomplete. They couldn't connect on second down, now staring at a 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. It's complete. Knocked out of bounds after a good gain on that one. They'll spot it at the 43. The Nittany Lions are moving quickly down the field. Give to the single back. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. They'll go right back to him. Knocked down at the 35 after a pickup of 3.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus on it enough. How important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen. Man, and you see those sticks, and you're like, dude, 3rd and short, I just got to fall forward and get the first down, Palmer, but the defense comes up big and gets the stop.
So on offense, don't overthink this one. 4th and inches, just line up, something easy, you know you can execute in your sleep and go keep this drive going.
And that decision will be questioned for a while.
That's such a terrible feeling, too, if you're the quarterback, because on 4th down, they're calling for you on a designed run. They're putting all their hopes on you to
turning it on. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up 2nd and short.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. A first down for the offense. Hand off from the shotgun. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Give to the running back. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
All right, guys, that's not a home run type play, but he did enough there to keep the chains moving.
That's the end of the period, and Purdue has the lead. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. They've got a first down here to open the period. Out out of the shotgun. They go to the ground. He stops him at the 31, but not before. He picks up 10 yards on the play. The Boilermakers come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Not much room. A pickup of 2 down to the 28.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Caught over the middle. It's Davis. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. And the Boilermakers are threatening in the red zone. They're testing the right side here. He'll be pulled down after a good run. They'll mark it at the 15. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Wants to go up top. Plucks it out of the air. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8.
And that's got to feel good if you're the offense, because 3rd down has been a bit of a problem all season long, but you love the way they're executing at this point, finding ways to keep the chains moving.
And this offense shows right away on first down. They're willing to pass down here. Does this soften them up a little bit for the run here on 2nd down and goal?
And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. This is one of those momentum turning points. If this defense can force a field goal attempt, that is a victory for them. Back swinging for the goal line. Touchdown, Purdue! All that baby in and then stroll into the end zone for the score.
I think the days of running backs just running downhill are out the window. You better be able to do this. You see the playmakers slip him out of the backfield, throw him the football, he'll handle the rest, get the end zone for the touchdown.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, here's a quick update on a top 15 clash today. Michigan is currently up big right now in a game they'll be talking about in Ann Arbor for a long time. They're up by 17 over Oregon. It's an outcome that, if it holds, will have Big Ten fans buzzing all week. Guys?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Fires to the right. It's caught. He'll work and weave his way all the way up to the 45 before going out of bounds.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them, because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
He'll keep it himself. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. Back to pass on 2nd down. Get it out to the supersonic guy. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. The Nittany Lions want to crank the tempo. Looking to throw on first down. Under fire. And they'll stop him before he gets started. They'll lose yardage on this play. And the Nittany Lions now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Avery. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
So it's 3rd and long, and this quarterback right now has got to be expecting pressure. So you want to know where your hot routes are. You got to know where your best one-on-one matchup is. But understand this, we're still in the first half. If the defense gets you, tip of the cap, you can take a sack. Punting the football at this stage of the game is okay.
A shot toward the end zone. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. The Nittany Lions will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this when ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. They've come out smoking with touchdowns on each of their first 2 drives, and they're back to work now. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. There's a reason they call it linebacker U, and class is in session getting that sack.
I mean, big-time playmakers at the linebacker spot all throughout their history that know how to get to quarterbacks and know how to make big-time plays.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
He's picked off, and he's thrown a dozen of them. Oh, what a cut! Good gain on the return, and this defense has set them up with a big play. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. The give to the tailback. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Looking to fire. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it and still on his feet. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Here's the handoff. Oh, he's got some space. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. The Boilermakers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back, understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the first down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting positive yards.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Out of the gun, the give to the back. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
You got to be impressed by what you've seen by this offense so far in this game. In the first half, they've got a nice lead, and they've been able to do it with explosive plays, but they've also been able to do it with efficiency and getting first downs and staying on the field. And you saw another great example right there running the football. Anything they want to do right now is working.
Finds his man. It's Davis.
The thing I like about this slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route running. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry together.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. The Boilermakers line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. To the ground to try to pick up the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Offense threatening, 1st and 10 from the 31. Looking downfield on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Second down, they'll go to the air. That's caught. It's Davis. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Takes it from the gun on third down. He's got him. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Boilermaker! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And they trust their QB to execute like they have the whole first half, and he delivers, and they build on this lead and build their momentum going into halftime.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, we should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Makes the catch. It's Avery. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Offense gets set for second down. Back to pass. Got his man on the right. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. They'll go to the air. He'll off one deep down the left side. Makes the catch at the 20. The junior making a clutch play and turning in a big catch. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, yeoman's work so far in West Lafayette today, and welcome into the halftime update.
The Nittany Lions will kick it away to start the second half. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. They opened this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. The Boilermakers come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. The play action fake. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up.
And I like the aggressiveness on third and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's fourth and short.
It's picked off. 13th time he's done that this year. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Penn State!
Yeah, how about that, man? Fourth down, trying to go make a play, get this offense going, get it sparked, get some points on the board. And that couldn't have gone any worse. They throw the pick, and not only that, they return it all the way back for 6. That offense just shot themselves right in the foot.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, fellas, here's a quick update on a top 15 clash today. Michigan is running away with this one, thanks to an offense that's been clicking in every facet of the game. They're up by 21 over Oregon. We'll let you know if anything else comes out of Big Ten country from this one. Back to you.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. These little games can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Going to swing it on second down. Catch in the middle, it's Davis. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Gonna run it. It's Gideon. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. The give out of the gun. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. And the Boilermakers will try to move the chains on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Snagged in the middle, it's Davis. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. Motion from the wideout. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Makes the grab. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Got the quick pass. Oh, there might have been trouble if they had knocked him down so quickly. The Nittany Lions come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. From the gun on 3rd down. Finds his man. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33. The Nittany Lions with the 1st and 10. Fires to the big fella. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. They'll run play action. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! And they take it in for 6 more points. Setting up for the extra point and the tie.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. Their lead is gone, and they'll try to grab it back on this drive. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. The Boilermakers with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. They feed him again. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. Grabbed over the middle. It's Davis. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. New set of downs after the completion. From the gun, running back gets the give. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43.
Really nice 1st down run, and you're seeing why this running back is an every down type back. He can run between the tackles, he can run outside, he can catch the football, he can block. This guy can do it all.
They'll get it to the 48, no need to measure. It's a 1st down. The Boilermakers are marching down the field. From the gun, running back on the move. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Offside, defense.
Good job by the QB there, using his cadence, using his clapping, trying to get this defense offside.
Defense a little too eager on that last one, and now it's 1st and 5. The give to the running back from the shotgun. They'll make the stop at the 42. It's a pickup of 5, and that will be enough for a first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Wide receiver comes in motion. Wants to throw on first down. Makes the grab. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. The give to the back. Able to squeeze out a couple on the play. It's down at the 35.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Gets it out quickly. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They go to the ground. Dropped after a pickup of 3 down to the 26.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
What a ride. It's been through the first 3 quarters of this game. We are all tied up. Let's check out some stats. So the final period starts with a second down play. From the gun, the running back has it. Gets it past the marker. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line.
On second down defensively, I'm always like, hey, let's get to third down. Really good job by the offense. It's like, nah, we're going to stick this run right down your throat, get the first down on second down. We don't need third downs.
From the gun, the ground game. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Now the connection takes it to the 11.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
They're going to try to throw for it on third down. Got it in the middle. It's Davis. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there.
Well, they caught the defense off guard with that play right there. Here they are in field goal range. It's 3rd and short. You know, the odds say it's going to be a run. Instead, they throw it. They get a big play now setting up 1st and goal.
That's how you come up and make plays as a defense, man. Playing physical, playing downhill. They've given up some plays today, man. He's got over 100 yards on the day. He's really had some success. But on that play, really downhill, really physical, and a nice job getting him to the ground.
Almost in, but they'll say he didn't make it, inches away from the touchdown. They'll run it here on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Purdue! They move on top here in the 4th.
And I love it. I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. I trust my offensive line to pave the way, give the ball to my running back, and know he's going to physically punch this thing into the end zone.
And he puts through the extra point. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. They had to stand by and watch that scoring march, and now it's up to them to find a way to answer it. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. They'll give it to the back. There he goes. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
And running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, it'll be hard to stop.
Finds his man. It's Burton. They're now out across the 40, and he's out of bounds at the 42. And the Nittany Lions can really attack on this second and short. Looking to fire. Finds the tight end. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Avery. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on second down. Back to pass. Under fire. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. Couldn't find his man last time. That leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the right. He's got an open man. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26. In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. Grabbed in the middle. It's Johnston. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Lost a throw again. Got his man down the middle. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Let's see what they've dialed up on 3rd and long from the 22. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they're after him. On the move, he fires. Looking for the goal line. And he'll run out of bounds just short of the goal line. Wanted to get it in, but couldn't quite get home. And they are looking to pull even with a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. They'll move the tight end. Power ahead. Touchdown, Penn State! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Extra point here will tie the game. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I'll tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. Looking for space. It's Clark. Just gets it to the 28, pickup of 1.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Got his man quickly. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Caught near the sticks. It's Clark. Couldn't find any more room up the sideline, and he's pushed out of bounds at the 36. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Give to the back. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The clock stops. 2 minutes left to play in this one. Second down coming up. Give to the running back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
I just don't like the play call, guys. 2 straight runs, and you're just wasting clock. At this juncture of the game, you need to score, and you got to score quickly. Running the ball is not going to get it done.
Using the quick game. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. Offense trying to keep them off balance on 1st and 10. They'll try the run. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. The Boilermakers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that 1st down.
And the Boilermakers pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Running back searching for a hole. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Score is deadlocked, and we're running out of time. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Gets open down the middle. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. The Boilermakers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Surging forward on the sneak. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down.
3rd and 1. Everyone knows it's coming, but the quarterback sneak is so hard to stop. They just got to get 1 yard. Nice job by the offensive line.
Well, a really good push by his center on that last play, making it easy for his quarterback to just tuck the football, belly it, get low, and drive your legs.
The give on the inside. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Timeout is called and the clock is down to 8. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Right back to the well. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. And they've regained the lead. That was fun, and it was big time. And it is a confidence builder to come through waning moments and win a game like that.
Confidence builder, dream